right, good evening, good evening. Settle down. Let's settle down, please. Awesome. Welcome everyone, and good evening to each one of you to the inaugural ET AI Awards 2025 with EY as the knowledge partner, where India's AI movement takes concrete form through those driving real measurable outcomes. These awards celebrate startups pushing frontiers, SMEs building resilience, and enterprises industrializing impact across diverse realities. Structured across four pillars: innovation and impact, functional excellence, leadership, and special awards, they honor tangible breakthroughs judged with rigor with our distinguished jury. From financial crime fighters to med-tech miracles, these validate ambition into scaled opportunity. Leading as jury chair, we have Dr. Vishal Sikka, founder and CEO of Y&AI Systems Inc., whose expertise spans creating SAP's HANA platform to building human-centered enterprise AI. He's joined by Abhishek Singh, IAS, Additional Secretary at METI and CEO of India AI Mission, driving public policy compute. Naveen Tiwari, co-founder and CEO of InMobi and Glance.ai, we heard him, founder of India's first ever unicorn. Srikanth Velamakanni, co-founder, group CEO and executive vice chairman of Fractal and NASSCOM vice chairperson, embodying enterprise AI success. Sharad Sanghi, CEO of NESA Networks and chairman of entity GDC India, with 3 decades in data centers, cloud, and AI infrastructure. Darren Mori, VP Global Startups at Google Cloud. Prakalpa Sankar, co-founder of Atlan, pioneering data governance. Sandhya Devanathan, VP and Head of India and Southeast Asia at Meta, steering regional growth. And Kirtiga Reddy, CEO and co-founder of OptimizeGeo.ai. This collective, spanning policy, entrepreneurship, and global enterprise, brings unmatched rigor, fairness, and perspective to validate India's AI ecosystem. Obviously, before we start the proceedings, we'd like to extend our sincere gratitude to our partners: L&T Finance, our NBFC partner; Snowflake, our AI data cloud partner; EY as the evaluation partner; Indri as our celebration partner; Zoho, our tech partner; T-Hub, our ecosystem partner. This event is driven by BYD. I hope you've checked out the incredible Sea Line 7 vehicle over there. We also appreciate our gifting partners, Vadam, Vari, Andaman, and Nax Snacks. Whew, that was a mouthful. To set the award proceedings underway, we have a message from Dr. Vishal Sikka, the chair of the jury for the ET AI Awards 2025. Can we have the video, please?
Hi everyone, Vishal here. I have just returned from Delhi from an unbelievable week at the India AI Impact Summit there. What an amazing event, something that you remember for a long time. Not only because everyone in the AI ecosystem, every leader from every aspect of AI was there participating, contributing, but the leadership, our government led by the Honorable Prime Minister Shri Modi, by the Minister of METI, Shri Vaishnav, India AI Mission, Abhishek, and everyone in the government, not only set a framework for such a fantastic event, but really what the Prime Minister did was establish the framework for not only how India contributes to AI and AI benefits India, but how the future of AI should be for everyone in the global south, in the world indeed. It was really inspiring. But the most inspiring part was just the amount of energy that was in Delhi. I think more than 500,000 people were there. Even on Saturday, which was an additional day that was added at the last minute, there were more than 100,000 people there. It was really incredible how open, how inclusive, and how dynamic the whole event was. In the ET AI Awards, our goal was to celebrate the people who are at the forefront of AI in India. I was joined by a fantastic jury with Abhishek ji, who I just mentioned. Imagine he participated in the jury in long deliberations that we had while preparing for this summit. He was the main point person for the summit. By Srikanth, who was taking his company public during the time that we were deliberating. He was there for hours and hours. By Sharad ji, by Naveen, by Kirtiga, by Sandhya, Prakalpa, Darren. I hope I didn't miss anyone. An incredible jury that really spent time going over an amazing, vast list of candidates by the ET team itself, as well as by E&Y, who did an amazing job in making sure that we were applying rules in a really transparent and rule-based way. It was a fantastic experience. And the result of it is that we have here an opportunity to celebrate the real innovators, leaders, people who are having an impact on AI, from startups to large companies, from individuals to organizations. I think you will see a fantastic collection of great candidates. You know, Isaac Newton once said that if I have seen further, it is by standing on the shoulders of giants. And I think it behooves all of us to now stand on the shoulders of these giants who are demonstrating how innovation in the time of AI can work. So without further ado, I am really looking forward to sharing this with all of you. Thank you so much.
We thank Dr. Sikka for that video address. All right, let's dive into the award presentation, shall we? I want a demo of the incredible applause that we're going to hear every time each of the winners come up on stage. So 3, 2, 1, let's hear it. Awesome. Thank you. Incredibly sweet of you. Thank you. All right. First up, Functional Excellence Awards. Our first awards category is the Functional Excellence Awards that honors teams re-engineering core operations, customer service, risk, manufacturing, and HR with secure, explainable AI that drives continuous improvement. To present this set of awards, I'd like to invite on stage two members of our esteemed jury, Naveen Tiwari and Sharad Sanghi. Thank you, Naveen. Thank you, Sharad, for joining us. Let's get started with the award, shall we? AI in Tech and Data Science Excellence. What you're seeing are all the shortlists up here. And the winner is Attentive.ai. Technical mastery meets innovation. Congratulations, Team Attentive.ai. Next up is AI for Sales and Customer Experience. You can see the shortlist on the screen. AI for Sales and Customer Experience, and the winner is Exotel TechCom. Congratulations, Exotel TechCom. The next award is for AI in Marketing and Product Innovation. You can see the shortlist displayed on the screen. Tough category. And the winner is Hindustan Unilever Limited. Congratulations. I need some help with the screen here. If you can turn it on. I seem to have misplaced one of the pages. We don't want to have an Oscar type situation. Can we have the screen on if you don't mind? The next category is generative AI for content and creativity. Can you scroll up to that, please? Content. Generative AI for content and creativity. I would love to give myself this award, but of course, the winner is Floating Tiger Films, India's next frontier in filmmaking powered by Gen AI. There's a special award for that hair, man. Yeah, careful. Congratulations, Team Floating Tiger. The next category is Best Use of AI in Business Operations. You can see the shortlist on screen. And the winner is Blue Machines AI, of course. We saw that incredible demo. Big round of applause for Nirmit Parekh. Congratulations, Nirvait. Congratulations, Team Blue Machines. The next category is AI-driven cybersecurity. Important category. And the winner is Geo Platforms Limited, securing the digital frontier. Congratulations, Team Geo. Next category is AI-powered automation and robotics. And the winner is New Space Research and Technologies. Let's hear it for New Space. They're trying to revolutionize robotics with cutting-edge tech. Congrats, Team New Space Research and Technologies. Just 2 more awards to go in this category, in this section. Next award is for AI for data annotation. And the winner is iMerit, Foundational Data Excellence. Congratulations, Team iMerit. The last award in the Functional Excellence Awards category is AI for Business Intelligence and Analytics. And the winner is ICICI Lombard General Insurance Co. ICICI Lombard. Run, 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 run. Congratulations. And with that, Functional Excellence Awards come to a close. Thank you, Naveen. Thank you, Sharad, for joining us. Cheers. Special Awards. At the ET AI Awards 2025, this category spotlights special priorities from sustainability to accessibility, ethical AI and democratization, and celebrating contributions that build India's AI future for the public good. To present this special awards category, I would like to invite Shrikant Velamakanni, member of our jury, and Harik Win, CTO of Tata Consultancy Services. Can we please have you on stage? All right, thank you for joining us, gentlemen. Let's have the categories. Okay, the first up in this is Best AI-Enabled Business Model. You can see all shortlisted companies on screen. The winner is Attentive.ai. Model innovation at population scale. Second one for Attentive this evening. Kudos. Congratulations, Team Attentive.ai, on your second award this evening. Next one's a big one. Best AI-powered platform. And we've got joint winners here. First up, in no particular order, Geo Platforms Limited. Let's have Team Geo Platforms. All right, the second one in this, second winner is Unifor, Conversational AI Mastery. Let's hear it for Team Unifor. They are the second winners in the Best AI-Powered Platform category. Congratulations to both Geo Platforms and Unifor. Next award is Best Use of AI for Sustainability. And the winner once again is Geo Platforms. That's their third award this evening. Congratulations and kudos to the team at Geo Platforms. Sustainable innovation at population scale. Congrats on your third award this evening, Geo Platform. Next award is Best Use of AI in Customer Service. And again, we've got joint winners over here in no particular order. First up, ICICI Lombard General Insurance Co. Do we have the gentleman from ICICI Lombard? ICICI Lombard. The second winner in this category is Ixigo. Let's hear it for Team Ixigo. Travel transformed by AI. Congratulations. Next award is for Best Use of AI in HR. Interesting. Now, the jury felt that there was meritorious work showcased, but no clear winner in this particular category, and hence we present a citation instead of an award, and the citation goes to Wellspun Transformation Services Limited. Let's have Team Wellspun. Congratulations, Team Wellspun. The next category is AI Access Enabler. Again, for this, we've got citations presented to two companies. First up, in no particular order, Masters Union, talent revolutionized through AI. Congratulations, Team Masters Union. Second winner of the citation in AI Access Enabler goes to CAT Limited. Let's have Team CAT here. Do we have anyone from Team CAT? Yes? No? All right. Okay. That's it for this category. Thanks a lot, Shrikant. Thank you, Harik. Can you take the... Yes, we'll share it with the CR team. Thank you so much for joining us. Moving on to the third category this evening, which are Innovation and Impact Awards. Now, these celebrate domain breakthroughs across finance, healthcare, supply chains, defense, and beyond, speaking to India's toughest challenges with AI that delivers measurable impact. And to give away these set of awards, may I please invite on stage Vivek Raghavan and Samida Sharma. Vivek and Samida, can we please have you on stage? Come, Vivek. We'll find her somewhere. Team ET, if you can reach out to Samida, please. This is literally her evening. But till then, we'll carry on with Vivek. Sir. All right. These are big ones. So put your hands together. Vivek, why don't you come in the center, please? AI Startup of the Year in FinTech and Payments. You can see the shortlists. And the winner is Perfios, revolutionizing financial intelligence at scale. If we have Team Perfios, yes, Samida, can we have you join on stage, please? Congratulations, Team Perfios. Congrats, Team Perfios. Thank you for joining us. The next award is AI Startup of the Year in Life Sciences and Pharma. And the winner is Cure.ai. Let's hear it for Cure.ai. AI, redefining diagnostic precision. Congrats. Perhaps can't get enough. The next award is AI Startup of the Year in Media and Entertainment. Exciting category. Who do you think got it? The winner is Pocket FM. Audio innovation meets AI magic. Heartiest congratulations, Pocket FM. Big fan of the work they're doing. The next award is AI Startup of the Year in Supply Chain and Logistics. And the winner is FAR-I. Last Mile Mastery through Intelligent Logistics. Let's have Team FAR-I. Congrats, team. The next award is for AI Startup of the Year in Defense and Public Services. And the winner here is Digantara. Let's hear it for Team Digantara. Space Age Defense Innovation from Indian soil. Congratulations, Team Digantara. Next one's quite exciting. AI Startup of the Year in e-commerce and quick commerce. Wow. Look at that. Most of us use this. The winner is Zepto. Yeah. Speed in commerce with AI velocity. Can we have Team Zepto on stage, please? We're hoping you'll get delivered faster. Thanks a lot, Samida. Thanks a lot, Vivek. Thank you for giving these awards. For the next set of awards, I'd like to call on stage to give away Rajiv Chauhan, VP BYD, and Puneet Kukreja, Business Head ET. Can we have you on stage, please? Rajiv and Puneet. Rajiv, what's the process of taking one of those home without paying for it? Yeah? We can talk about it, all right. All right, moving on to the next award, which is AI Startup of the Year, Trailblazer. And the winner is NESA. Can we have Team NESA on stage, please? AI Startup of the Year, Trailblazer. Gold Infrastructure Innovation by NESA. Congratulations, Team NESA. The next award is for AI SME of the Year. Yeah, can I request you to stand there, please? The PAPs won't be happy. Awesome. AI SME of the Year in Education and EdTech, and the winner is Mversity. Let's hear it for Team Mversity. Democratizing learning through AI scale in a truly transformative manner. The next award is AI SME for Autonomous Intelligence. And the winner is New Space Research and Technologies. This is the second award for New Space this evening. Team New Space Research and Technologies, can we have you on stage, please? I think they've gone out to celebrate their first award. All right, we'll have that sent to them. Can we collect this, please? Thank you. Moving on to the next award, which is AI Enterprise of the Year, Banking and Financial Services. And the award goes to Pine Labs. Can we have Team Pine Labs up on stage? Pine Labs wins the AI Enterprise of the Year in Banking and Financial Services Transformation. Enterprise-grade fintech powerhouse. Congratulations, Team Pine Labs. The next award goes to AI Native Large Enterprise. You can see the shortlist. And the award goes to Geo Platforms, once again. Building India's digital backbone. Their fourth award this evening. Congratulations, Team Geo Platforms. Heartiest congrats to everyone at Geo Platforms. The next award is AI Enterprise of the Year, MedTech and Healthcare. And the winner of the award is Aragen Life Sciences Limited. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Aragen. Thank you, gentlemen, for joining us and giving these set of awards. Thank you so much. All right, leadership awards, the big ones. Let us begin with leadership awards. These are leaders, of course, shaping India's AI trajectory, leading with vision and long-term solutions in mind, addressing India's critical concerns and building for AI and building for India, from India and for the world. To present this award, I'd like to invite our esteemed jury member, Kirtiga Reddy and Deepak Ajwani, editor, Economic Times Digital, on stage, please. Kirtiga, Deepak, can we please have you on stage? Thank you. Of course, we want to hear from the winners, which is why the mic exchange. The first award is AI for India Leader, a very big one. And the winner is...
Can we have guesses? Can we have audience guesses?
Yeah, of course. Please, Kirtiga.
Audience guesses.
Go for it. Yeah.
I know the winner.
Of course, you know them.
We should do like a popular vote as well. All right, over to you.
The winner is Vivek Raghavan, co-founder Sarvam AI. Let's hear it. A loud round of applause for Vivek.
for you, Vivek. With leadership comes responsibility. What's your definition of responsibility when it comes to Sarvam and this award?
I think what Sarvam represents is that India can. And that's the responsibility actually, that to prove that India really can.
India can.
Okay. For those who missed India AI Summit announcements last week, what was some of what you announced?
I think we announced a bunch of models. In fact, we announced about 105 billion parameter LLM trained from scratch and a 30 billion parameter LLM trained from scratch. We announced a whole bunch of models in vision and speech synthesis that are world class, that are better than anything else that are there in the world. And I think all this was done with a small team of young kids. And I think that's the most important thing, that we can build the best in the world from India.
All right.
Small is big, and this is the definition of it. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Vivek. India can. Absolutely love that clarion call. Beautiful. Okay, the next one is AI Entrepreneur of the Year. Would you like to take any guesses?
All right. Guesses?
All right. And the winner is Naveen Tiwari, founder and CEO of InMobi and Glance AI.
My guess is Naveen is still cracking a deal on the phone because I just got a call for a minute ago. Give me some time. There's a big investor call that I need to attend. So we'll come back to it and
Okay.
we can repeat once he's free from a call. But just to, give you a sense of it, there were enough people on the jury who were equal contenders because we went through so many people. We couldn't find a better jury, but we couldn't even find a better nominee for each of these leadership awards. Some of the jury they recused themselves from the process. She's one of the jury member. Vishal Sikka was the other jury chair. They were very clear, very happy to give some to the jury members themselves because they embody the spirit and the entrepreneurship for AI from India. So we'll wait for Naveen. Oh, here
Oh,
he comes.
He's right
All
there.
right. On
Let's hear it for Naveen Tiwari.
Was
As
cracking the next
always,
big deal.
just in time.
I hope you cracked that deal, Naveen.
Everyone knows entrepreneurship is tough, entrepreneurship is hard. Pivot, you know it well, from InMobi to Glance AI. But what's the best part of entrepreneurship?
Well, I think a lot of people out here who won these awards today, they know that the beauty of life is in when you create on an empty canvas. And I think creating something on an empty canvas where the only limitation is your ambition is the best part of what one does as an entrepreneur. And in that journey, you're going to fail a few times. But I think the ability to apply your ambition, and especially in the world of AI, your ambition gets unleashed to a very different level. And I think that's the beauty that entrepreneurship in the era of AI gives you. So therefore, I think the only ask of anybody here is to say the only limitation is your ambition, not anything else. I think the world is suddenly opened up again to create a completely new paradigm. Everything is changing. Nothing is the same. So I think we should all go for it. And that's the best part of it.
All right, Naveen, this morning, when I did the keynote, I challenged entrepreneurs to think not just of economic impact, but also social impact. How do you think about social impact?
Well, I think fundamentally, if you think of great technologies, they bring about great level of social impact. So the way I think about, for example, one of the things we did do at Glance is to launch agentic commerce. Now, agentic commerce is something that consumers use. But here's the best part about agentic commerce. Agentic commerce allows for supply chains to become agentic. When supply chains become agentic, my prediction is that the marketplaces in the world will actually see a far decline. And therefore, the rise would actually be that of the individual creator, individual producer, the individual brands, that all of those have suffered in the last probably 25 years as the marketplaces became dominant and essentially, kind of took over and pushed their own brands that they wanted to promote. And I think that change is fundamental, and it is a change that technology brings about, where democratization of the value that you should deliver to the customer actually is in your hands now. And I think that's the power of AI that I don't think I had imagined earlier, like 5 years ago, and I think that exists today.
Beautifully said. Well, let's give it up for Naveen.
Heartiest congratulations to
He talks of
Naveen.
agentic AI. The leadership awards and the leaders are agents of change. Once again, thank you so much. We'll go to the next award.
Thank you, Deepak. The next award is AI Team of the Year. And the winner of AI Team of the Year is the clinical AI team at Cure.ai. Let's hear it for the clinical AI team at Cure.ai.
What's your cure for team spirit?
Team spirit. Okay, we started Cure about 10 years back when AI is not as hip and cool as of now. We had struggled proving from India, working from Mumbai, that AI can actually work in clinical settings and it can actually improve diagnostics and all. Right now, like, I'm very proud of all my teams within Cure. We have deployed over 100 countries all over the world, and we are very, very ambitious for the future. And everyone is so passionate. Like, I don't know.
Shiva speaks of his passion.
That's beautiful.
I think what keeps the team together is a shared mission of saving lives. We have a goal that we track in the company of touching 1 billion lives. We are at 40 million today, and all of those people are either alive today or have prolonged lives, or a lot of people haven't had diseases like TB because we have detected it earlier in their family members and friends. So I think that shared purpose of using a powerful tool like AI to actually save and improve lives is what keeps us going.
You know what's interesting is your excellence actually translates across functions. My company just recognized your marketing team as AI Marketing Catalyst. Just today we posted. But one question for you. You know, like when something goes wrong in the business, and, you know, I often tell the team, listen, no one is dying. It's okay. We'll fix it. Okay. But in your case, you're actually saving lives here. How do you keep your calm and cool through the ups and downs of entrepreneurship?
Yeah, so, I mean, when we started, we were a bunch of computer scientists, and we always learned, like, I mean, move fast and break things. Whereas when we ventured into healthcare runs on first, do no harm. And both of these philosophies are at loggerheads of each other. Like, and that was like sort of difficult to navigate through, but then, like, I mean, we had our hearts at the right place. We were understanding that we are building tools for people who are in their professions for 30 years, 25 years, in clinical practice. So we cannot like sort of build something that is very, very different from what they're used to. So you have to build AI, but then you have to deliver AI in their current workflows without deviating too much from their workflow. And then like you have to be very, very cognizant of what impact it can have on the patient, right? So yeah, I mean, we are cognizant of these effects that our AI can have, and try to like sort of do our best. So.
Wonderful.
Fascinating.
Congratulations.
Let's hear it for
Let's
Team
hear it
Cure
up for
AI.
Cure.
All right, the next award is a big one. Of course, all of these are big and impactful ones. The AI Technologist of the Year. Any guesses?
Guesses? Yeah. Oh, amazing, amazing. All right. And Naveen, if you're still here, if you want to just come up and help us with the awards, now that your award is done as an esteemed jury member, come back up on
If
stage.
Naveen
He's
is
gone
still
back
here,
to his call.
it's
Unless
cracking
he's
more
gone back to
deals.
his
Why
call.
don't we call Vivek?
All right.
All right, AI Technologist of the Year. The winner is...
Vivek Raghavan, why
Can
don't
you
you
join us on
us?
stage, please?
No, that's okay. This one's going to be interesting.
Kirtika has to do her call.
This one's going to be interesting because the AI Technologist of the Year is Pratyush Kumar, co-founder of Sarvam AI. Clearly, Sarvam is the flavor of the season. Is Pratyush here? I like how Vivek is going to receive the award on his
now
behalf.
you know why
He's
we
going to
called
give
him.
the award to himself. Nice.
We wanted to surprise him to call him. He accepts on behalf of his co-founder.
Heartiest congratulations, Pratyush / Vivek and the team of Sarvam AI. Can we have, okay, we'll keep this here. Can we have this collected, please? And we'll have it set. The next award is AI Woman Leader of the Year.
All right.
All incredible names there. What an important category. And the winner of AI Woman Leader of the Year is Irina Ghosh, Managing Director, India, Anthropic. Let's hear it for Irina.
Reena, I know your big bosses in US are fighting a battle with Pentagon. But what do you think is your biggest battle to establish Anthropic in India?
First of all, thank you. An absolute pleasure, honor to be standing alongside all these distinguished leaders in the space of AI. I think for Anthropic, India is very core to the mission that we are in. Claude.ai has its second largest market in India, and hence we are deeply invested in partnerships, in local talent, and in long-term investments. I think on one hand, it's the developers, it's the startups, and the community, which is keeping this entire vibrancy in the ecosystem, but alongside the mission. Like people said, India can, India will, and our mission is to build in India for India.
All right. You know, this award is very, very special. So it's just such an honor to be presenting this award. And you know, like even without the woman in there, just AI Leader of the Year, I mean, Irina, you would have again been in every category, but we also know that that woman part of it means that you have worked 10x harder than anyone else who came on the stage. So another kudos, Irina, to you. You know, and one of the things I often think about, like we want amazing people to be amazingly successful because they do that much more good in the world. I'd love for you to also talk about the nonprofit that you run, Irina, which I know has been very dear to you over the years.
Sure, Kritika, thank you. So I happen to run a non-profit called My Little Bit, which is for underprivileged girls. And often when people ask me, one of the reasons I was really pulled towards Anthropic was its ability to do things at scale for the last mile. And that bringing across the power of technology to teachers, students, agriculture, farmers, in healthcare is something which kind of converges very deeply. So thank you once again for that.
Awesome. And I know the last time you were doing classes in Canva for these girls. Are they now getting classes in Claude?
Yes, very much. And we're doing it in a multilingual manner as well. So we are scaling it through Claude and ensuring that many more people can do lesson plans much quicker.
All right.
Thank you.
Let's hear it for Irina Ghosh, our AI Woman Leader of the Year. Heartiest congratulations, ma'am. Next one is the award for AI Young Leader. I'm told in bracket, especially under 30. Okay, fine. And the winners are these young Turks from Digantara: Anirudh Sharma, Rahul Rawat, Tanveer Ahmed. Team Digantara. Can you please have them on stage?
Rahul, normally people say young and reckless. You won an award for young, responsible, and gunning to go. Why this passion? And why at such a young age you want to have this big, hairy, audacious goals?
So, first of all, I would like to thank the ET team for presenting us this award. And it is an honor to having represent Digantara on this stage. So when we started Digantara, we had just one goal in mind, that space is going to be the next frontier, not just by accessing it, but also by managing how we are operating in space. And with that vision, we started Digantara. We wanted to revolutionize the way how space is being operated. And then at one point in time, one of the satellites that we had supplied parts to was just killed by a piece of junk. And that made us think that if space is getting so much chaotic, someone has to take responsibility for that. I mean, we as humans, we are polluted Earth already. We have polluted our lands, we have polluted our water, air. And now we are going about creating debris in space. And that fire made us start towards building a technology that will solve the problem of operations in space. And with that, when we started, I think things just added up one after another. And that's how we built the construct.
This man is shooting for the stars. He's the one who will take us to Viksit Bharat 2047.
Congratulations, Team Digantara. Thank you. Moving on to the next award, which is AI Business Leader of the Year. Lots of contenders for the AI Business Leader of the Year. And the winner is Shrikant Velamakani, Whole-Time Director, Group Chief Executive and Executive Vice Chairman, Fractal, one of our honorable jurors Let's have a big round of applause for Shrikant.
Many of you might not know, this man has built a company, has had partners, has had breakups, but he has never lost faith and hope. He's just gone through it. For the last 15 years, I've been tracking his company. Hardships, they come and they go. He doesn't let them move. Shrikant, just one simple question. What keeps you going?
Building an institution, building something for next 100 years. I think we all want impact in the world, and building something that has lasting value, I think that's what keeps me going.
The IPO was scorched earth policy, and this man just did it. Congratulations, Shrikant.
Congratulations, Shrikant. All right, the next award is Global AI Technologist, Indian. Global AI Technologist, Indian. And the winner is, okay, the winner's up already. Rahul Patil, CTO, Anthropic. Can I request Irina? Rahul has requested Irina to collect the trophy on his behalf. Pleasure to have you back on stage, Irina.
This category was opened up purely from our jury's point of view. They knew enough about Indians, not just in India, but across the globe, who are doing stellar work. And then began the search, and that's one of the reasons we had another round of jury to dig up, work hard, and then figure out which global Indians have made India proud. And we're so happy that the jury chose Rahul, and we also have Irina representing him. If you have a message from him to us, but also give us a sense, since you would have worked with him closely, what is he like?
He was actually here in India last week, and he was here in a summit that we did for builders. He also met with a lot of startups. And the one thing he went away saying, he's from Bangalore, studied in Bangalore, and he kind of communicated the message that the first flight that he took to the US was from Bangalore. And the one message that he said was across the builders, the developers, and the startups, the entire way that people are building things is just electric. And he just felt that people are so innovative, building things for the future, really wants to be connected as things get shaped up. Thank you.
Heartiest congrats to Rahul Patil, CTO Anthropic, and thank you, Irina, for collecting it on his behalf. Okay. Last but not the least, Global AI Business Leader, Indian. And the winner is Jaypuri, EVP Worldwide Field Operations for NVIDIA. Jay couldn't attend the awards to accept the award in person, so may I please request Vishal Duper, MD South Asia at NVIDIA, to receive the award on Jay's behalf. Let's hear it for Mr. Vishal Duper. video message from Jay, if we can have that played up. Can we have Jay's video, please?
Thank you, Economic Times, and thank you to the jury for this honor. I am truly grateful. I accept this award on the behalf of all NVIDIA employees and our ecosystem partners. I was in New Delhi for the AI Impact Summit, and I came away inspired by what I saw. Speed, ambition, and real alignment across government, startups, enterprises, and researchers. India is building AI for inclusion and growth at scale. My thanks to Vishal Duper and Team India for exceptional leadership. I'm sorry I cannot be in Bangalore tonight, but I'm proud Vishal is there with you. Thanks again. The next chapter of AI will be built at population scale, and India will define how AI serves 1 billion people.
You know, what a week. Last week was so important. It was declaration of our intent. And this week, thanks to Economic Times, is even better. We are celebrating. We are celebrating what we have declared. It's been for a while I've been making the statement, which is more aspirational, that as years will go by and the world will think about where does the global capital of intelligence reside, it will definitely be India. I've spoken about Bangalore often, but today I'm very convinced, sitting amidst you, seeing you build for India, here in India, for India, I'm quite convinced that's not going to be years, but much quicker, that the world will start rephrasing India as a global intelligence of the world. Congratulations to all the winners. Look forward to meeting you more often.
Thank you, Vishal. With you Indians leading us, we have a chip on our shoulder, if I may say.
Nice one, Deepak. All right, we've got another one. The next award is for Global Young AI Leader Indian. Global Young AI Leader. And the winner is Aman Sangar, co-founder of Cursor. Aman unfortunately could not travel to be with us for the awards, but we'll of course have it sent to Aman and his team at Cursor. All right, do we have any more categories? You're scrolling to the categories just to make sure we're not missing out on anything. Someone please build an AI agent for this so we don't have teleprompter glitches. All you amazing, brilliant folks here. Okay. Well, with that, congratulations to all the winners. A big thank you to all the jury members, speakers. Deepak, where are you going? I think you should give a vote of thanks. Thank you, Vivek. Thank you so much for joining us and all the incredible folks who joined us here. Thank you for being such a brilliant audience all day today through the first ever ETAI Conclave and Awards 2025. This is Ankit signing out, but before that, a big vote of thanks to the entire Economic Times team and a vote of thanks from Deepak Ajwani, ladies and gentlemen.
Till they get the teleprompter right and he comes back. I personally want to thank each and every one of you and the jury for helping us conceive, execute, and get the best of AI talent and the winners of AI from India. Thanks a lot. Dinner and drinks are ready for you next.
Massive congratulations to all the winners, shortlist, applicants. And it's a wrap on the ETAI Awards 2025 with EY as the knowledge partner. Can we roll the script, please? Thank you. 42 awards, over 1,000 entries, 350 plus number of speakers and delegates. And before we close, one final thought to carry home. Today, what you've witnessed is India's sharpest minds wrestling with AI's most consequential questions. And I would urge all of you to think deeper, reflect on the responsibility that you need to carry while building for India, in India, for the world. And lastly, definitely, the Economic Times has a future of knowledge work full stack intellectual property ecosystem with 7 interconnected product streams that map the road ahead for organizations and individuals. So you've seen the teasers all around, and feel free to go and drop by at the ET booth over here. Thanks so much for joining us. Have a beautiful rest of the evening. Thank you. Namaskar.
You care.